Hello all, this is GGA Jeremiah here, and I'm going to be commentating a match, a long set I had with Insuperable a while ago. And this is the Rise of the Mid-Tier Sub-Zero buffs. So he was gracious enough to let me run the gambit of a bunch of characters, and just to try out some of my changes to the new Sub-Zero. He's very strong. He's good though. He's still, you know, he's not like the best in the game or anything. But I asked Insuperable after this long set, I was like, "Oh, what do you think of the new Sub-Zero or whatever?" And he said he's much faster. So one of the things you'll notice is in these sets, ground freeze is much faster. EX ground freeze is much faster. EX regular freeze is much faster. His standing one is much faster, and some of his other screens are a little better. So. Yeah, we'll get into the changes. If you're interested in playing this Sub-Zero, link in this description down below on how to download this Sub-Zero, and also the video that goes over the buffs that he received. So we're starting out strong. We had originally warmed up on this set with Sub-Zero mirrors, but this video is already, you know, over a half an hour long, so I went ahead and just took out the Sub-Zero mirrors. So we had already been warmed up a little bit on this set, but this is our first match of him not playing with Sub-Zero. Got the classic Cabal. Best character in the game, but he's got to deal with the, see that new ground freeze there? It's reactable, but online there's a chance you can definitely react to it, but you got to be ready. You got to be looking for it. And especially if Sub-Zero's hiding behind his clone. There's a lot to look at now with this new Sub-Zero. Look at that's that new EX freeze. Caught him airborne. I missed the link there for the slide, unfortunately. That's going to cost me the round.
Cabal wins.
But yeah, a good Sub-Zero would have hit slide there on that combo and won. But Sub-Zero is kind of new to me. I learned how to play him to mod the character, basically. So I was learning the character. Seeing what felt right with the character and seeing what felt wrong with the character, and I was able to come up with some of these changes here for him. Down 4, 9-frame down 4, one of the best down 4s in the game. Although it doesn't give a ton on hit. Most down 4s are 12 frames, and they give you plus 12 on hit. So he doesn't get that many frames, but it's incredibly fast. I went for the fast editing pace here, so basically as soon as it says finish him or the round is over, I go immediately into the next match. He did one Cabal, and then he switched to Smoke here. I've got some experience against Smoke. Definitely think Sub-Zero loses this matchup, but with the new Sub-Zero here, it's much more fair. We've got some options. And we were playing online on Steam, and so as long as you have the same character files, you can actually play online. So basically, if I had the buffed Sub-Zero and I was playing against a random person, the game would desync, because it would be like, somebody's files is different here, somebody's cheating, we don't know who's cheating, but somebody's cheating. But if both of us have the same Sub-Zero file, that's how you can play. And we were getting some desyncs by just like doing player match, but we found that if you do King of the Hill, as long as your first match doesn't desync in King of the Hill, you're pretty much good to go now. So our first match didn't desync, so now we can actually run a very long set here with the Steam port. So that's nice to know. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to play these changes online. I thought you could only play offline with friends, but no, you can actually play this online. I don't know if you just saw that there, but the standing 3 Sub-Zero, that's a buffed hitbox right there. It's actually a mid against Duckers now.
Smoke wins. Fight!
Smoke's starts out with the overhead right away. Oh man. I'm not even sure if you walk back right away in that match. Does it reach? It might, I don't know. But he got me right away, and unfortunately dropped the reset there, but he is absolutely destroying me right now with this smoke. But this matchup,
Round 2.
don't judge Sub-Zero fully off of me because I'm still learning the character. I've got like a decent Sub-Zero. I know the basics, but better Sub-Zeros out there would definitely be doing much better in this matchup. But you can actually do things now in this matchup. Before it used to be like absolutely unwinnable. Maybe not unwinnable, but not a very fair matchup for sure. Block the overhead, even on block. Hopefully he doesn't get the reset on. Okay, he drops the reset. Now, yeah, this is old school game. This is 2011 NRS. No rollback, but actually not that bad of a connection. Like I said it before when I was playing the Aquaman tournaments or whatever, but I had never really played this game online before. I was always just played it offline. In fact, I never even owned the game. I just played it at GGA because I didn't even own the game. But eventually, when it came out on Steam, I bought it on Steam later, and there's an occasional lag spike, but this is actually playable. Like, you can anti-air, you can do your combos, you can react, you can pretty much play the game. Now, of course, it's much better offline, but I'm impressed with the Steam Online here for this game. I highly recommend finding a copy. They're not really for sale anymore. I think maybe some CD keys are out there that you can still buy, or hopefully you already own it. That'd be the best bet. Oh man, wake up slide. Yeah, the overhead low is right there against smoke, and that constant threat of smoke bomb. Okay, now that's the EX thing. That is a fast move, definitely reactable, but if you get them looking for slide, if you get them looking for ice ball, it can catch people, as you can see. Still kind of on the cusp of reacting. It's like, 28 frame startup, something like that. Definitely reactable, but if you keep the opponent busy, you can definitely get away with it. That string's even on block. Smokes love to down one after that even on block. Alright, I gotta block a down 4 and throw out a down 4. I should be doing that, and I'm not doing that right now for some reason. Sub-Zero, yeah, I'm playing this matchup not correctly for sure. Anytime I block a down 4 with smoke, maybe not every time, he could probably down 4 smoke bomb or something, but if he's spamming down 4s, I can sneak my 9-frame down 4 in there and stop him.
Round 3. Fight!
Is he gonna open with the down 4? No. Oh, that slow slide. Yeah, that's no MK11 slide right there. But it's much better in this version. Armor version of it does 17% damage, so Sub-Zero actually has legit armor now with this buffed character. Alright, I got him cornered. Gotta look for that wake-up teleport here. Smoke bomb. Down 4 catches him. Back 1-2, bigger hitbox, so that hits against other people. That string's a little faster at the end. That's got an overhead low mix-up at the end for a little mini 50-50. It doesn't launch or anything, but it's a nice little quality of life improvement. Yeah, okay, so if you're playing against Smoke and they do that string, that 3-hit string, it's even on block. They love to follow up with down 1, which is going to be -13 on block, so you can definitely steal your turn afterwards. Oh, beautiful convert from Insuperable there.
Fight!
Oh, refusing to hit confirm here. Loses the air-to-air. Nice down 4 conversion. Smoke bomb. -10 or something like that. Alright, what do I get off of freeze? 32 damage, not bad. And Super Bowl's delayed wake up though. Delayed get up works and he wins the air-to-air. Yeah, that's regular smoke bomb. The regular ice ball right there is exactly the same. No buffs at all to that move. And then an overhead right there. Okay, get a little bit of 50-50 damage there at the end and set it back up.
Fight.
I should probably, Insuperable was doing some stuff with the buffed standing 1 of Sub-Zero. It recovers so fast now. He was getting like some kind of Johnny Cage combo in the corner with like stand 1, stand 1, stand 1. It wasn't like crazy damage or anything, but it was interesting. The new standing 1 can definitely do some new things. Down 4 into slide for 11. Wonder if I probably could have gotten a better convert, but... Oh, I thought that was... Okay. I thought that was going to hit. Okay, he was already in the air. EX freeze, no good there. Throws me in the corner. Wake up slide. Superable making hay with that delay wake up there. That is a mid. Now, Insuperable wasn't kind of ready. That's not his fault. He's used to Sub-Zero, that being a high. You just duck it. But that's a mid now, so that's... Somebody's put thousands of hours into a game used to ducking that move. That's the only reason why you got hit by that. Okay. It blocks the overhead. Oh, man, that 8-frame low is nasty. Okay, EX freeze catches him. I go for damage here. 32%. Meterless. Sub-Zero, one of the buff changes to him is if you're frozen, like right there, you take 5% more damage instead of taking 15% less damage. So actually, when you get frozen in this game, you take more damage with this buffed version of Sub-Zero.
Round 2. Fight.
First round there. Gonna have to. Jax does have a decent amount of armor options with clone. He's swimming in armor. Oh, he tried to do the anti-air grab to throw me back into the corner. If that would have hit, that would have been very dangerous for me, but let's just take the damage here. Quick win from Insuperable there with his Jax.
Round 3.
So far we've seen Cabal, Jax, and Smoke. Okay, he was airborne there. That was a real Sub-Zero would have an airborne convert, and I didn't. Wake up dash punch. In this game, if you do a wake up move, you get 10 frames of invincibility. Even though I was attacking there, 10 frames of invincible. And if you use an EX move, you get 20 frames of invincibility. Okay, dashes into my clone, immediate break. That EX is catching some movement there.
Fight.
Overhead low. Didn't block the overhead.
Gotcha.
Nice deep jump kick. Good convert. Gotcha punch. Man, those ground pounds are nasty. But Sub-Zero's got a mid EX freeze now, so maybe I should be doing something like that. Maybe I should be walking back looking for a ground pound and then maybe quickly doing an EX freeze. And then I probably would definitely win the trade there, because EX freeze lasts for a long time. Alright, what do I got out of this? Converts into that one too. Slide. Okay, not bad. 26% for 1 bar. Alright, he's airborne. Yeah, I don't have converts just quite yet. A real Sub-Zero would know what to do there. Alright, I got him in the corner. I guess I'm too scared and I'm backing up. And then the ground pounds are just tearing me up right now. Stands up into it, trades with the slide. Oh, deep jump kick didn't convert. Get the break from Insuperable. Oh, beautiful anti-air. That's invincible to all air attacks. Does it again. Nice. Okay, he's on to Katana now. I love being able to play against Insuperable. He has every character, so it's like, I wonder what the Sub-Zero matchup is versus Katana. Well, now you can try it. So thank you so much for playing with me in Soup. He loves this game. He's on this game all the time. My only matchup knowledge against Katana is with Shiva, and that is not a good matchup. Okay, what do we got here? Jump kick fan. Yeah, I'm not sure if she can actually punish a slide at that distance because her fan is a high. Okay, got the throw. Down 4. Oh, the down 1 dodges the jumping punch. If that jumping punch would have landed, I would have at least got breaker off of him. Jump kick fan. Causes the break here. Alright, lands a freeze. Does the restand? Into the overhead, he blocks it. What's this convert? Put myself into the corner. I think this Sub-Zero is a lot of fun now because you have ground freeze, which is a nice tool now. And then EX ground freeze is also very good. He's got a lot of fun tools now. This is a very... not too many people, I don't think, love playing against Sub-Zero, but playing as Sub-Zero in this game is a lot of fun. Especially with these new tools. Alright, wonderful no-breaker combo there from Insuperable. Alright, we're on to Liu Kang here. Liu Kang, I think, is very good in this game, which I believe all of Vegas already knew that 10 years ago, 20 years ago. How old is this game? 15 years ago? Yeah, Vegas 15 years ago knew that Liu Kang was very good. I finally learned in 2025 that he's good. Alright, oh, he's blocking the low there. Oh, got me with the mistiming right there. I got the life lead though. He's got breaker. Opens me up with the low again. Drops it, probably due to it being slightly online. Slightly online. It is online, but probably dropped it because...
Round 2. Fight!
And he got me in the corner, and I was out of meter. I couldn't break. That mid. I wonder if that would have hit in the original version because he was casting a low fireball. I don't know if that would hit him in the original or not. I don't know if he's considered ducking when he's throwing. Because the EX freeze in this game is actually coded as a high attack. It's not a hitbox issue. It's actually, if you're ducking, it can't hit you. But there, that's the regular ground freeze. It looks very fast, but it doesn't actually hit till like frame 27. But it's an excellent tool to have. Because most people when they play against Sub-Zero, they're used to his down 4 range. They know how far it goes. But the ground freeze goes a little bit farther. It just gives them that nice little extra range there.
Round 3. Fight!
Ah, he lands the jump in. I think I was gonna do like a down 1 anti-air or whatever, but I'm just not used to that. I'm not in perfect MK9 shape right now. But I'm pretty good. I can get some rounds and some matches off of with a buff Sub-Zero against Insuperable, so that's saying something, right? Oh, you can't throw with hit stun. Okay, now we're on to Sonya. She's my least favorite character in MK9. I would rather fight against Cabal than Sonya. That might have to do with how bad of a matchup it is for Shiva, but yeah. But let's see, this new Sub-Zero probably does okay against Sonya. Sonya still might slightly win or whatever, but I think this is a competitive matchup. Alright, I get the clone freeze and the air freeze. Spend a bar to switch sides and get damage. That's actually, that's not really optimal in the original version of the game, but now because of freezing adding more damage and the EX slide doing more damage, it's actually pretty, it's a nice 1 bar spend. Especially if you're trying to switch them to the corner. Man, look at how good our projectile is. You can just block it. Okay, I'm spamming highs with no chip. But I'm building some meter here, but I'm losing life. I did a check there, but he wasn't buying. Oh, uses dive kick to avoid the clone. That was amazing. Oh, I also did some testing on her armored cartwheel. I slowed the move down so that it took like 200 frames to finish, and I just wanted to see if it had hyper armor or not. And yes, I should tweet it out or whatever. I've got the video of it, but it literally, EX cartwheel has infinite armor until frame 23. So even if, let's say there was a 10-hit move or whatever, or something that happened in 1 frame, still wouldn't break her armor. So the only way to beat Sonya's armor is to wait for frame 23 for the armor to turn off. But it's active on frame 23. So what most players do is if they read armor, they hold up. And neutral jump punch will hit after the armor is over. But if Sonya reads neutral jump, she can get some nice damage. I think that's I'm not fully aware of all of the Sonya combos, but I'm pretty sure that's a drop combo from Insuperable. Alright, I got 2 bars. Can I do anything with this? No, as long as he's patient, he'll block. Okay. I'm trying. Alright, caught him with the EX ground. Got him with the low. That string is faster. Nice projectile. That string is faster now, so 1-3 back 4 is actually usable. Okay, airborne. Bad convert. Good punish. Breaker immediately. Alright, punish arc kick. If you ever play, what I'll do is, okay, now I buffed the hitbox of that move. Back 1-2 has a bigger hitbox. But it's not perfect, as you can see. And if I were to buff it any more, it would turn into this, I'm pretty sure it would turn into this gigantic anti-air move that would just be too good. So, unfortunately, that's about as good as the move can get without breaking the game, I think. Okay, alright, well, even though I lose, I at least get X-ray off of him.
Sonya wins.
But yeah, sub is a lot of fun.
Fight.
I got 2 bars. I gotta get out of this corner. Yeah, she just those onion rings recover so fast. Like, she'll easily be able to block before getting frozen. That's why you gotta throw out EX, but if Sonya's patient, you just wasted a bar. Okay. Refusing to hit confirm right there. Ooh, caught him. Oh, look at that! I almost did a combo and then I didn't end with slide. Okay, what do you got here? Excellent, there we go. 27. Oh, stand back up. Another, oh, 32. Okay, oh, alright, caught him sleeping. Give me a slide here to get extra meter. What are you doing, Jeremy? Oh yeah, I'm actually, yeah, I'm Zach Morris up there. That's my Steam name. But this is GGA Jeremiah playing against Insuperable here. Oh, yes, okay. So, MK9 right there, people always want to try to jump out of the corner. A read right there for me should have been a neutral jump punch, immediate. I would keep him in the corner, get mid-20 damage, and then have a clone setup in the corner. All of that off of one read, and I should have done it because look at what happened. Okay, check him real quick with the EX ground freeze. Okay, got him with the low. Nice deep jump kick. Look at that convert. Okay, he probably meant to do armor there, but I couldn't even convert, so it didn't matter. I love that you can hear the ice keep going and hit the edge of the screen like way later. The attention to detail in this game was insane.
Sonya wins. Round 2. Fight!
Man, I think he's got that time perfectly. Okay, I thought the reason why I don't think I did a crossover jump is I think oh, look at that, it whiffed on her again. I wonder if I can maybe tuck the extension in from that move and then, you know, bring the extension in closer to the body and make the hitbox a little bit bigger. That might be able to get that hitbox without making that an anti-air busted move. Small little frame drop there from playing online. You get those occasionally, but like I said before, I believe the game is, especially a game this good, the online is worth it. Like, if you do a direct connect, like Insuperable's in the New York area and I'm in the Chicago area, and we actually have a legit connection. I think it's pretty good. Me not thinking that jump punch was gonna land. Oh, what are you doing? Get the clone! Oh, if I would have cloned one time, I would have gotten him. Alright, now, yeah, see, he's duck blocking, doesn't want to eat that mid. Alright, I got 15 seconds left. I gotta try to catch him sleeping. Clone, no! Okay, well, at least I got him with the X-ray. It cost me everything, but hey, we'll take a round off of Insuperable, Sonya. I'll definitely take that.
Fight.
All right, caught him with the late anti-air. All right, I gotta keep him cornered. If I can keep him cornered, I got this win. No, I didn't want to try a ground freeze there. Maybe I was worried about jumping out eating full combo here. Man, look at that. He has barely even touched me, and our life's the same now. How much chip does she do? Hits me with it. All right, breaks the down 4, has to. That was actually going to be 3% damage. There's going to be a lot. Oh, got him with the slide. All right.
Fight.
All right, this is his Ermac now. Ermac, one of those high damage characters. Nice mid-tier character. I'm pretty sure he can punish clone on block with lift, so I have to be careful. At least on certain ranges. Gets me with that shenanigans. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I blocked it, and then I should have been ready with like a 2-2 punish or a 2-1 punish or something. 33%. Yep. Okay, not quite a punish, I don't think. He caught me with the TKP. I was trying to backdash there and maybe do like an EX freeze or something. Alright, block. Oh, that was actually a punish. Okay. And then I believe that was a punish on my clone. Caught him there. I wonder if he was trying to wake up lift or something. Okay, got him trying to armor, but I don't think trying to armor that gap, but I don't think Ermac has anything that can beat that except X-Ray. Alright, 1-1. He's got all the meter.
Round 3. Fight.
He's got Ermac in this game has no safe teleport to get out of the corner. He will take a risk if he tries to teleport out of the corner. Alright, I punished with a hold down 4 right there. Alright, he caught me again sleeping. Oh, but then he dropped it. Oh, beautiful combo. That's it. He could have, I believe, yeah, he could have EX TKP'd right there and I think killed me. Get ready for that lift. Don't let him lift you. Down 1 TKP. Okay. All right, now we're into Cyrax. This is another one that. Oh man, on hit the EX thing goes away. Semi-Evil Ryu was asking me that, and I didn't know the answer, and now we do. So that goes away on trade. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. That doesn't convert. All these little things. See, these Sub-Zeros, all the practice they had to do on freeze, because a lot of times you'll freeze an airborne opponent, and you got to have a convert ready. I don't know those converts. Okay, EX got plenty of freeze time. Put him in the mini 50-50. And a jumping. Okay, he's not breaking. I think he's just... 35 damage is decent, but he saved his meter to drain mine. Okay, small drop here. But then reconnect. Now, here's the question. Do I spend a bar or save it for breaker? I guess I know what I decided to go. I guess 1 bar was worth it.
Round 3. Fight.
If that would have been an EX, that would have definitely caught him. Not only is the EX freeze a mid now in this mod, but it also has a bigger hitbox as well. It's slightly bigger. Because even if you switched it, I coded it as a mid, and it still would whiff against the ducking Molina. So I had to buff the hitbox a little bit. 2-2 slide. Oh no. Deep jump kick. Break. I think that was a good breaker, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, read the command grab, jumps out, gets what for the reward? 35, not bad, meterless. Okay, got breaker off of Cyrax or something. Okay, I believe I should win this trade? Yes, okay. Okay. Catch him trying to squirm out of those freeze frames.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, jump backwards because I didn't want to mess with his anti-air grab just in case he was going to throw it out. Oh no, there's just too much. These bombs are... Okay, that was a good slide actually. Pick confirms into freeze, restands. Oh, I read command grab there. Okay, got it again, but no punish. That's one thing, like, you gotta... Okay. If you read that command grab, you gotta have a punish ready.
Round 3. Fight!
Me, I just jump. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get a convert. Yeah, he couldn't. He put me in the command grab. Oh, that's the deep jump kick into plus frames. Oh no, I think that was a misinput. I think I meant to do 2-2 clone there. There's no way I make this comeback against that, actually. Yeah, no way. Alright, we're on to Shang here. I believe he ended the set here with Shang, his favorite character, or second favorite character. I think we got this and one more Shang. We did also, we warmed up this set with a bunch of Sub-Zero mirrors. I wanted to keep this length close to a half an hour, so I took those out. If you guys are interested in the Sub-Zero mirrors, there's some interesting things going on there. I think I do a little bit better in the mirrors than not, just because I know the new Sub-Zero a little bit better. But yeah, this new sub is a lot of fun. Shang, the interesting thing about Shang, though, is because Sub-Zero is buffed, when he turns into Sub-Zero, he turns into, like, a really good character. There's probably some insane damage combos that you can do with morphing into Sub-Zero, then freezing somebody, and then landing a combo. You could probably do some insane damage. Okay, a small little frame drop there from playing online. Alright. I was like, I don't want to mess with the Sub-Zero. I'm spending a bar. Okay, get another 15 after that, and the clone out. Beat me to the 10 frame mid. And, alright, this is going to be the last match of the night here. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you guys are interested, I can definitely do more of these. Insuperable's always down to play more. Also, if you guys are interested in, like, I'm wondering if you guys love this game. I could probably stream a King of the Hill and spectate, and then maybe we could do some. I don't know. I think I'd love to see new sub versus new Scorpion, or you know, some people are out there. I know, like Costner and Mike Metroid still play. I could do a little mini buffed Reptile against Johnny Cage. And they could try that matchup out, or if anybody wants to play a set with some of these buffed characters, let me know in the comments or message me, and we can maybe try setting this up. Because I got a lot of characters that are far along in this game. I got Sub's done, Scorpion's done, Nightwolf's done, Sindel's done, and then I've got a bunch of other characters that I just need to publish. They're all set and ready to go. Noob Saibot is a ton of fun. He's so much fun. The new Scorpion's a lot of fun too. This whole game's fun regardless. But oh, all right. I got a round off of Insuperable's Shang. Let's go.
Fight.
We'll take that. Oh, threw out a bar and got nothing. All right. I guess. Oh, okay. He does do extra damage here. I guess he didn't have enough frames. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you turn into Super Sub, I guess you still have to deal with clone. So I can, even though if he turns into Super Sub, I can just clone afterwards. Which is, I guess, not bad. Dude, he is really good. That delayed get-up, use that, because that can really mess up some people's offense there. This is it. Extra damage. Insuperable refuses to break. Blocks the overhead. I got no meter for shenanigans. He's got Super Sub. Oh, that would have been it. Oh, it still isn't. Look at that damage. 38%. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time.